coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Smith, and the name of this podcast is it's a section that we want to call current events. And the topic for today is rappers. So the question comes about is the question that comes about. The question is, why are so many rappers being killed? And it seems like it's happening almost every week, or at least every month. It is a sad thing. I don't think anyone should die. We all know that sin causes death, so we can't escape death. But to be killed, I think that a person is dying before their time. So let's dig in. Why are rappers being killed? I want you guys to leave your answer in the comments down below. So I'm gonna give my opinion, and I'm gonna give what the Bible has to say. My opinion is some of these rappers are being killed because they're not protecting themselves. Well, let me put it like this. If I was a rapper and I'm out here, I have money, I'm in the spotlight, people know me, I have a fan, but I can't talk out. I have a fan base, and so a lot of people know me. They come out to see me rap, concerts, shows. With me having so much money, and we know that we're in a world where people like to take, people like to hurt and take, and people like to hurt, kill, and take. So, people could say I'm not tough, I'm scared, and all of this, whatever. I'm gonna have on a bulletproof vest, and if I have enough money, I'm gonna have a bulletproof car. I would not go nowhere if I'm gonna go somewhere without security. My car has to be bulletproof. I must have on a bulletproof vest. And the thing is that you protect the investment, right? If I'm the sole provider, I'm the one that's paying all the bills or paying the majority bills. Or let's say that you have a family, you have a wife or girlfriend, kids, or whatever, or you're helping your family out. If you get killed, if you get hurt, you cannot perform, you cannot pay bills because the money stops, So me personally, I don't think much thought is going into the protection of you being the investment. And this, I'm tough, I'm not scared, I want to keep it real. I'm old school, so I still say that. But the whole thought of, man, I'm tough, I ain't scared, I'm gonna prove that I'm not scared. But who are you proving this to, and what does it matter? Because in the end, um, your family, your kids are just left without you. I can think of one rapper. I could go down a whole list. Me personally, I don't listen to these people. I'm a gospel hymn type of person. So, um, but I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, as you guys probably know. There was a artist from there called Young Dolph, and he was helping out the community. I'm not saying that he's a saint, but he was giving back, etc. And so he was gunned down. He just went to the store, something that he probably did all the time, but he was gunned down and killed, and don't know why. Maybe he had beef. Who knows? But the issue was that he did not have security. He did not have a bulletproof vest. He did have a bulletproof car. But once you step out of that car, you are no longer protected. So once again, it goes back to protect the investment at all costs. Hire security. Protect yourself. Why? For your family. I think Young Dolph had kids. He had a girlfriend. Now, it's not to say that it's their fault that these rappers were killed. They did not deserve to die, But at the same time, protect yourself at all costs. Because if you die, you're leaving a lot of people without money, without support. Your family physically do not have you there no more. Yeah. Some entertainers, their records can still make money or whatever. But if you're just starting out, a lot of these rappers have just started. So it's not like they've been in the game for like 10 years or whatever. And, their own records or whatever can still support the family. But there's nothing like your presence. So, protect yourself at all costs. You have to move differently when you're in the spotlight. When you have a lot of money and people depending upon you, move different. Don't put yourself out there to be attacked, robbed, killed. It still might happen. You can't control everything, but if it was me, I would try my best to protect myself, the investment. Now I'm gonna add this in. We have to stop looking at each other people, other races, black, white, or whatever, the government, conspiracy theories and everything. The true enemy, is not each other, is not the government, is not conspiracies. The true enemy is the devil himself, Satan, the dragon. He was called Lucifer when he was in heaven. He is the enemy. He is the root of all of the sin in this world. He is not physically causing all of this sin. It's us, but he's encouraging it. He's influencing it. So one thing I do notice with these rappers is that there's this toughness that has to be put out. You don't have to prove that you are tough, you know. You don't have to prove I'm the alpha male and I'm strong and I don't take stuff from nobody. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 15 verse 1, a soft answer turns away wrath. So when you're speaking angrily, you are beefing with other people. You are telling your ops that you're gonna do this to them. This is causing wrath. This is causing variance. This is causing all types of issues. You know, it does not say that if you don't beef with people, if you don't call out other rappers in your songs and tell them what you're going to do, that if you don't do those things, no harm will come to you. But I would say this: less harm would probably come to you if you're not speaking wrath, you know, in your songs, on social media, etc. So, and it's this thing with some people where they have to prove that they're tough. They have to prove that they are strong. You don't have to prove that. Your actions speak louder than what you say. You know, you don't have to prove that you're a good dad. People can see that. You don't have to prove that you're a good mother. People will see it in your actions. I don't have to show, hey, I'm a good provider. I take care of my family. I do that. You don't have to do that. People watch what you do more than what you say. So this whole, I'm tough, I got guns, I got this, I can take you out like this, I'm going to come and drive by, I'm going to catch you at your show, I'm going to do this and that, I'm so tough, you know. That has to stop. That's causing a lot of these killings too. Some people are just jealous, or they're trying to hurt you. They're trying to rob you. You know, that is there. Some of it is people are beefing with people, and so they're like, "All right, I'm gonna catch you." You know what I'm saying? And so being tough, that was a saying back in my day. I'm not old. But it was that people would test your gangster. You know, so if you put it out there, I'm so tough, I'm strong, I get guns, I get this, I'm going to do this. People are going to test your gangster. They're going to see, are you as tough as you say you are. So it's a lot of elements to why rappers are dying. But there is an enemy. Your ops is not your true enemy. Your quote quote ops. Your enemy is the devil. He's trying to take us all out. He wants, and it's not so much for him to kill us or try to get us to die or whatever. It's to die without Christ. That's what he ultimately wants. He knows his fate is set, sealed, is done. So if you don't have no hope, what would you do? You you would do whatever and say whatever and do whatever. So this is what Satan is doing. He whispers in our ears to make us think it's our own thoughts, and it's not. These are his thoughts played out in our actions, and we have to stop that. The killings they're going to keep on going, and what hurts so bad is that these are young people. Once again, I'm not old, but I'm not 20, 18. But these rappers that are being killed, the majority of them are young. They're 20. They're in their 20s. They are just about to break. Get out there. Make more money. And then their lives are just cut short. For what? In the meantime, your family that was dependent on you can no longer depend on you because you're not here. You're dead. You've been gunned down over some rap stuff, some beef, or you said this and they got upset, so they're gonna come after you and and with this old beef and saying whatever to people on record or whatever, you're putting your family in danger also. So protect the bag, protect your family, think past what you think you have to put out there, critically think about the outcome. Don't just think, man, I'm mad, I'm upset, this person dissed me and da 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 da. That is not more important than you trying to diss them back, than your family and your kids and your wife or your girlfriend waiting there needing your support. I just heard another rapper. She's from Memphis. I don't know what her name is at the moment. They say that she was beefing with someone. She had just got a deal, and she was about to be going up, and then she's gunned down. I don't know all the details, so I can't give an opinion of how it happened, why it happened. It's speculations on she had beef with someone, but it's sad. It is very, very sad, and it hurts the heart of God. So, I say cling to Jesus, choose him. To gain this world and still lose your soul makes no sense, I can't tell someone what they should do, not do. I don't know your background, your childhood. I don't know none of that, so I can't condemn you. But I do know the Bible says, live by the sword, die by the sword. Live by the gun, die by the gun. So that's my take on it. This has been Current Events with Emmanuel Smith at A Change Is Going to Come podcast.
It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will.